go. I get ahead, only to fall behind. Gotta stay on track. No wait, woman, get me on my back. Yeah, I don't care what you say. Gotta stay on track. Gotta stay on track.
Struggling to attain. You believe that in the truth you'll find yourself in change. Still you love me in your masquerade and web of lies. You try to hide, but still I see. You can't deny you're such a mother lover. Why so hard to speak your mind instead? You play these games. If you'd communicate, intention could never be misplaced. But you insist on using pawns in your games of insolence. Let me tell you, there's no way out. You're a damn disgrace. Telling me that there are choices to be made. You put pressure on me, all in hopes that soon I'll break. But you don't seem to understand just how a woman thinks.
like women that smoke cigars. I like women stand up at a bar. But I want you to know, I want you to know, we're living in the shadow of the blue. I like the taste of your lips on my face, the smell of your perfume. Still I want you to know, I want you to know, we're living in the shadow of the blues. Your precious lips, I couldn't resist, and they were gone before they were kissed. It broke my heart when you walked away, left me living in the shadow of the blues. Your precious lips, I couldn't resist. You were gone before they were kissed. It broke my heart when you walked away, left me in the shadow of the blues. I like women that swear like a sailor. I like women don't wear fur. I want you to know, I want you to know, we're living in the shadow of the blues. All you women that smoke cigars, all you women that stand up at the bar, I want you to know, I want you to know, we're living in the shadow of the blues. We're living in the shadow of the blues. We're living in the shadow of the blues.
I was born and raised in Texas, but I've been a lot of places. Some things seem to always stay the same. They all got local heroes, followed down by local zeros, looking for their claim to fame. Fueled by chemical consumption, no sense of compunction, just to wallow in the mess they made. They find in their confusion it was all just a delusion. They grind their teeth and watch the colors fade.
Didn't give much advice, all of it was true. Ain't no sense in loving one who isn't loving you. A man's not worth the trouble if he don't treat you right. I like to see you happy and never fuss and fight. So find a sweet loving man, sweet loving man, sweet loving man, sweet loving man, sweet loving man to come home to every night. Discover things just for herself. Then she's got to live with the cards she's dealt. I suffered and I struggled, so many tears I cried. Some men just hurt me, left me high and dry, looking for a sweet loving man, sweet loving had to take a walk through hell. Don't you be too sad for me, I've learned my lesson well. Things are so much better, I'm happy as a lark. Hit myself a home run right out of the park and found a sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man to come home to every night. I found a sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man. Sweet loving man.
Sweet loving man.
A sweet loving man to come home to every night. Prepare a dish to share with all of you, and it's called Memphis Soul Stew. Now we're going to start out with half a cup of bass, and then we add to that a pound of fatback drums. And 4 tablespoons of boiling guitar. Just a pinch of organ